Hey guys. um so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. um I have been pretty sick. Today is like my first day where I'm feeling more like a person. Fever is down. Thank you, Dayquil. And sore throat isn't as bad today. Yesterday was really bad. But basically I just haven't really been in the video filming space because I just haven't been feeling good. My fever has made me be in just so much pain. Like I feel like my legs, well, not now because I took the Dayquil so it went away, but it felt like my legs were burning. Like my bones hurt. It's not fun. I did call to get an appointment to get tested, but I haven't gotten a call back yet. Joe has gotten tested. Boy, haven't gotten his results yet, so it's kind of just up in the air right now. I guess when we get his results, we'll probably know what my results would be like. Though there's always the possibility that I got it from somewhere else if that's what I have. I mean, I could have the flu, which would be great. But at the same time, a lot of people that Joe works with have it, so it's a whole thing. Obviously, I'm more concerned in terms of passing it on, so I have been down here in my apartment, not leaving and not really communing with anyone for a while. I did have to go to work last week, one day, so hopefully nothing happened with that. And work is still going for my team. We are on smaller shifts. I'm on quarantine now, basically. We are doing 2 shifts per week per person. And we're very, very lucky that we're still getting paid. I just don't know. I don't really know what's going on, what the gist of everything is. I don't really know how to make content because I'm like, I don't know when I'm feeling good, if that means I'm feeling good or if that means I'm, you know, just feeling good for right now. Everything is exhausting. I have been wanting to clean up, but I just don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do that and not just completely fall apart. I have been coloring and watching Grey's Anatomy, and me and Joe have watched like all the Star Wars. So yeah, that is my update for right now in terms of all of the quarantine business. New York is basically on lockdown, even though they don't want to call it a lockdown. We're on lockdown, and if you're outside of your house, please go home. It's not, even if whatever I have, even if it's just the flu or a cold, trust me, you don't want it. Go home and don't get anybody sick. Everybody needs to just be safe and healthy and think about the people around you, because like, you having fun just because the weather is nice is not the most important thing right now. Just open up a window and literally, like, my windows are the size of a shoebox. I live in a basement apartment, okay? If I can handle this, at least try. Like, find another outlet, find another way. I get it. I mean, I get it. I get that it's hard. But I think you'd prefer to go through this and it be hard than to go through this and lose someone you care about because you weren't careful. Okay, that's it for me being serious. I'm going to end this clip here and I don't know, maybe eat some bagel bites because my diet is officially on hold until I'm not sick anymore. I don't know why bagel bites are my first. Oh, because I ate all my soup. That's why. I'm out of soup. I think I might want to try and order groceries. Is that still a thing? Today is the day that I get tested. I'm feeling better from my last clip. I do have some like residual symptoms, but I really have to get tested for work. I can't go back until I get tested, and we are on like a rotational 1 day a week schedule right now. So I do actually have to go back. So me and Joe are going to leave the apartment for the first time in, was it 8 days, babe? 8 days. Today, and I'm gonna take you with me on the drive to Westchester. Yeah, so fun. We might be doing our pre-Cana classes in the car, so that'll be cool. So exciting. I like that we're getting it done, so I am kind of loving that. We're about halfway through already, so that's cool. Otherwise, that is my update for now, and I'll see you guys when we get in the car. Okay, I'm in the car. Joe's filling up his tires. Apparently they're a little low because we haven't been in the car or out of the house in quite a while, so he's doing that. And it's so weird, like my eyes are not used to the sun yet, so they're like dying. And that's also probably because, you know, I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and I haven't been able to go back to sleep, and now it is 10. I don't know. It's not, I was expecting it to be like so nice out when we're finally gonna go outside, and it's not very nice. It's kind of chilly, but that's okay, I guess. There he goes. It's been an interesting time. I don't even know really what I kind of updated you guys on. I know I was sick. I was very hazy, very confused, not really sure what was going on. And Joe, I don't know if he had just been tested or if he had gotten his results, but he did test positive. So we have been in quarantine for 8 days total so far. And though I don't think I left the house since maybe the Friday before we went into quarantine. So it's been a long time, a really long time. But like in terms of like it being like, no, you can't leave your house, not just like social distancing, not just like stay in shelter in place or whatever. It was like, no, you stay home because you're sick and you live with someone who tested positive, so you have to stay home. And that's been only 8 days. So yeah, I've got a whole hair situation going on that I would love to get fixed once this is over. All the wedding stuff's kind of been on hold, minus the pre-Cana classes. Oh, freezing out here. Huh? Freezing out here. Oh no. He's very cold. Pre-Cana classes we just started doing yesterday. I'm really happy about that. And have some phone calls to make about that as well, because our class got canceled. And then they told us we would be able to like get a refund and do an online class, which we were trying to do, but then we couldn't get in touch with anyone. And then like we started the other class because we were like, well, we only have a few more days left, so we need to get this class done because we want to get it done now. If we're stuck in the house together, we might as well do the Brigada. Not stuck, because we've actually been doing really well together. Like, we're not really fighting or anything. We're not really having any issues. I don't think we've had a single argument. So, doing pretty well on that. And what else? I don't know. Oh, but yeah, then the pre-K company like sent us an email today saying that they're now doing online classes, and I'm like, well, you said you'd do a refund. I called you, I left you messages, like, I need my money back, sorry. I don't know. But anyways, that's kind of just me rambling in the car because I'm sitting here doing nothing. So, yeah.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's
So we're here, I'm about to get tested. It's kind of creepy. We're in like a big park. We got lost. Apparently they gave us the wrong address. Very nervous. I don't like this. They're gonna put this thing in my nose. Hey guys, so it's actually been a few days since I took my test. I haven't gotten the results back yet, but I never picked up my camera again. Basically, once we got into the what am I saying? I can't make words or anything make sense. Once we got into the testing site, they were like, oh no, like cameras, no pictures, no nothing. So I put my camera away and then I never picked it back up again. So update is I feel almost completely better. Every once in a while I have like little twangs with my chest, but not too bad. And then my senses are not so good. So like I can't smell any, well, I can smell a little bit, but not a lot. And I can't taste things as well as I should. So I'm working on that. I don't know how. I keep trying to smell stuff to make the sense come back, but it's not really working. Basically, Joe is back to work tomorrow. He is all clear, so I'm thinking maybe because it took so long for me to get the test, I'm gonna be negative at this point. I don't know. And we've just basically been chilling. I have Stouffer's pizzas waiting to get into the oven because Joe and I have gotten hooked on watching the pizza guy, the One Bite Barstool pizza guy, doing frozen pizza reviews. So we got really into frozen pizza for a minute there. I am just kind of checking in. I want to start coming up with video ideas and things that aren't quarantine related. So I think I'm gonna try and like kind of wrap this one up today and move on, because I finally started watching like the people that I sub to doing vlogs in quarantine, and for some reason watching other people in quarantine made me feel more quarantined. Like, it didn't make me feel like, oh, you're going through the same thing as me, that's, you know, great. I just felt more like I'm in a box and you're in a box and I'm watching you in your box. That came out a little weird, but not the point. It was just like, it just felt weird. So I want to try and find a way to come up with some content that's not completely quarantine based. I'm probably want to go through like, maybe do a video of like what I've watched, activities, things that I've done. Oh, I really haven't done anything because I was recovering for a long time. But we'll see. I'm gonna see what I can come up with and ideas and things and what I can do that's not like just me being like, I'm in quarantine, that sucks. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when my results come in. But I think other than that, that's probably where I'm gonna close this thing off. Let you guys know exactly how this went. I was gonna close this off today, but then I realized, you know what, I should probably wait till I get my results and then fill you guys in so that you're not like waiting to see what happened. But yeah, I think we're gonna do, so Joe's cleaning the bathroom right now. And I want to clean, but I kind of wanted to make a video out of it. And it kind of makes me want to wait till tomorrow because I have a whole day here by myself. And I'm going to be bored. So I think I'm going to hold off on my portion of the cleaning till tomorrow. We'll see if he lets me get away with that. Okay, so I said I'd be back to give you guys an update when I got my test results. I got them today. It was a little confusing to read at first because it had like kind of conflicting words on it, but you know, I was kind of just like, I kind of wanted it to be negative because that meant I could go like outside. Like, as long as I'm positive, I have to stay in my apartment. And I am positive. I have coronavirus. I do feel much better. As of right now, it's only my sense of taste and my sense of smell that's really an issue. I feel like since I got the results, I feel tightness in my chest, but I think that's just like psychosomatic because all of my other symptoms have resolved themselves at this point. I don't know if it's like I'm worried about doing things because I don't want to overexert myself and then cause the virus to kick back up. But also I could have been at the end of it when I got tested for it, so maybe it's like it's a positive, but maybe I'm over it and I can like do things because I want to clean up and stuff, but I don't know if it's like too much. What would be too much, what would not be too much. But I feel like I'm lucky. Not that I'm lucky that I have it, but that I'm lucky that at least so far, let's knock on wood, I haven't had a terrible reaction. I haven't had to go to the hospital. I've been okay. It hasn't been fun, but it's been okay. It's probably worse than a normal cold or normally getting sick. I'm touching my face a lot. It's like I can't stop myself. But I mean, I don't know if it matters since I already have it. And Joe already had it. So, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's just my update for now. I don't really know what else to say. I will keep you guys posted if you want like regular updates on like me, how I'm doing. I don't know if you guys care, but I do tweet regularly. Twitter would be the best place to follow me. I just started kind of catching people up on Instagram, but I'm not great with Instagram lately because I just don't have the content. And yeah, I am gonna try and change things up in terms of content because I don't really want to just focus on this. I'd like to focus elsewhere just because the more I focus on this, the more closed in I feel. So I hope everyone is safe and as healthy and as happy as you can possibly be, and just stay safe, stay inside, Be careful, even around your loved ones. Try and wash your hands and shower and change and everything before you come into your house, because that is how I got sick. I got sick from my significant other. So, or at least that's what I think happened. We don't know for sure. But just, everyone, stay
I
safe.
wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair.